magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may hilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilinging, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
On the anniversary of the 123rd Proclamation of Philippine Independence, I extend my warmest greetings to Filipinos in Austria, Croatia, the Slovak Republic, Slovenia, and all over the world. Today, we honor the courage and compassion that define our national character and distinguish our history. In the second year of a global health crisis, the Filipino spirit has become all the more remarkable as kababayans continue to care for the nation and their fellow men in the face of personal hardship and loss. Our countrymen and women fully embody the theme of this year's celebration, Diwa ng Kalayaan sa Pagkakaisa at Paghilom ng Bayan, or the spirit of freedom, immunity, and national healing. Since March 2020, the Philippine government has tirelessly worked towards strengthening the country's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, including mitigating its most serious economic and social consequences. With 2.5 trillion pesos allocated for economic recovery and the vaccination rollout gaining more and more traction, the government expects a general improvement of the situation, with the economy projected to recover and grow at least 6.5% this year. Despite the many challenges, it has been a busy and meaningful year for the Philippine Embassy and Mission in Vienna. On the multilateral stage, the Philippine Mission continuously champions our national interests at the Vienna-based international organizations. In the second half of 2020, the Philippines successfully chaired a Group of 77 at the UN in Vienna. The mission is proud to have initiated and facilitated negotiations of the signed Memorandum of Understanding between the Philippine Space Agency and the United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs to help build the capacity of the Philippine space program. Supporting COVID-19 relief at home, our mission helped secure assistance from the International Atomic Energy Agency to obtain diagnostic equipment for testing efforts in the Philippines. This year marks the 75th anniversary of the establishment of Philippines-Austria relations. Throughout 2021, we celebrate Philippine-Austrian partnership, which is bound by history, enriched by science and culture. As a reflection of our country's long-standing friendship, the Philippine government provided Austrian and EU nationals in the country last year with critical assistance in facilitating their return home. In the spirit of healing as one, we acknowledge and thank the generosity of our European partners, including Austria, Croatia, Slovak Republic, and Slovenia, for their contributions to the World Health Organization's COVAX facility, which provides additional vaccines to the Philippines. In the past year, Filipinos and foreigners alike have been able to rely on the Embassy's consular and assistance to national sections, which carried out modified operations in accordance with health safety protocols. The Embassy hosted e-Kumustahan sessions in cooperation with the Philippine Overseas Labor Office to sustain dialogue with overseas Filipinos under its jurisdiction and to help ensure their continued well-being. The Embassy was honored to recognize and celebrate the contributions of 16 outstanding kababayans during the Day of Appreciation for Philippine-Austrian frontliners in August 2020. We're grateful to all our frontliners worldwide. Maraming salamat po. At home and abroad, Filipinos have not only survived resolutely, but managed to thrive in this time marked by social distancing, masks, and general quarantine. As our nation heals, let us reacquaint ourselves with the simple joys that define our shared experiences as Filipinos, from communal feasts to time spent with family and loved ones. May this Independence Day celebration welcome a season of hope and happiness for Filipinos everywhere. Mabuhay tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas.
Sa kabukit
ang aking buhay na maligaya. Sa kabukiran, walang kalungkutan, ang mga ibon nakawitan.
2020 has been a challenging year for the world. But one country has already started its recovery: the Philippines. In response to COVID, production of PPE immediately accelerated to 60 million pieces a month, exemplifying our make it happen mindset. Business registrations are already 12% up on 2019. Approved investment in the first 9 months of 2020 has been remarkable. And the economy is set to grow strongly in 2021. Annual exports from our aerospace industry are very healthy. Our automotive exports are even better. Annual revenues in IT and business outsourcing are higher than ever. Likewise in our electronics sector. So what's behind this amazing bounce back? In a word, it's our people. A highly skilled and motivated workforce welcomes investors from the world over. And thousands of colleges and universities are adding to it every year. They're ready to rise to whatever challenges the future throws at us. Make it happen in the Philippines.
Halika na, pumikit, limutin ang problema. Harating din ang aga. Haharapin natin. Haharapin natin.